Hi everyone, this is Velokaze. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to cover the Burning Phoenix event, which is still have 16 days, and we will have an upcoming event on the 28th of February as well. But then I will cover the Burning Phoenix event. So for the Burning Phoenix event, all you have to do is go into the stage and clear as far as possible as you can. So even if you are only able to clear 1-6 or 1-7, just clear 3 stars as far as you can. And even for 1-8, stage 1-8, you only need 4548 power. So the reason why you want to keep clearing this and using your stamina to continuously grind is that you do get these wings of ashes, so from the Burning Phoenix event. So these wings of ashes, if you accumulate it to 1,000, you can actually go into this Ode to Fire gacha shop, and then you can change. You can change and obtain a lot of the precious high value resources or draws or experience tickets, experience potions. So you can actually, it's very worthwhile for your stamina to actually farm the wings of ashes. So for this event, for example, if you can go into the stage, let's say if I can go light stage, maybe I will usually get or store up the potions so I get enough stamina to actually run it offline or clear it 10, 20, 30 times. So like for example, if I were to go in and clear it one time, just for an example, to see what drops you will get. So not only you will get drops from clearing the stage, but you also get drops when you get the wings of ashes. So it should be pretty quick. I've just set up a temporary team. Usually if you look at the class, usually for elements, the animal element, you should be using fire. But I just want to make it quick, so I'm using my existing formation setup. It should be quick, given that we are quite overpowering this stage. So for example, if you finish, you get these drops. So you get currency. I have to the credits or money. So credits actually do run out. So make sure that you always farm with credits or get credit drops. So which is like an in-game goal. You get the wit potion to raise XP for each of your characters, and you get ascension upgrades, ascension drops. And you get the Wings to Ashes Burning Phoenix event currency drops. So for one stage, I'm getting so many of the drops. And on top of that, if you do accumulate the Wings of Ashes like 10 times, you get 1,000 Wings of Ashes. You can always go to the gacha shop and get more materials. So it's a very worthwhile event. So save up your stamina. If you can, go into the latest or last stage you can clear. If you can clear 1-8, that's fine. Keep farming 1-8 and then try and clear the gacha shop. So for the gacha shop at this stage, I only managed to clear this. I'm only at the second one, so I've cleared the first music box of fire. So in total there are 6. So you can look at the drops here, clicking on the details. I think for the 5th or 6th gacha shop, you do get a costume for Scream. So I think it's the 5th one. Yep, you do get a costume for Bubblegum Chorus. So you do get an outfit for Screamer. So and then for every clearance of the gacha shop, you get the flame sigil, which you can use to draw Screamer. So I think this is an introduction to the event, so farm as much as you can. So I did get some questions on what about deep sleep, like the very hard event. So they're very hard, and even if you look at 1.7, the recommended power is 13,000, so it's quite hard to actually do that event. So I would say if you can clear some of the hard stages, do so, but the drops won't be that great, so don't get too hung up on clearing the deep sleep or the extra hard stages. The reason why I say that is because if you look at the mission list, so even if you do clear the hard stage, you get an 80 Wings of Ashes drop, so it's more of a challenge. And 80 drops it's great, but you can only do it once, and only via the first clear then you can get the 80 drops. And even if you do it consecutively, you won't get any more Wings to Ashes drops for those hard stages. So don't get too hung up on clearing the hard stage, but do clear the easy ones. And I would say save some of your stamina as well, because once on the 4th of March when the second chapter opens, I think the drops will be more attractive. But first, if you have extra stamina, just keep farming the Wings of Ashes to the either 1.7, 1.8, or if you can only do 1.6, that's fine as well. Just keep farming the Wings to Ashes currency drop and do the gacha shop drops. So this is something that will help, because the resources are great which you can get from the event. So this is what I wanted to talk about for the Burning Phoenix Theatre Show event. The story is not too bad. I would like to get Sizzlet as well. If you don't have Sizzlet or Screamer, it's fine, because Screamer is more of a fire-based healer, whereas Sizzlet is a hoplite. So if you go into the roster, Sizzlet is a hoplite, you do have an SR version which is Euphoria, so you do get some of the tokens to limit break. So if you do get Sizzlet, it's good because she's an SSR and she's very well drawn. I like her design as well, and her weapon is looking very great. If you can drop her, get her via the summonings, do so. If not, just keep farming the Wings of Ashes, and then you get the gacha drops. And I think tomorrow or the 28th February, a few days later, we will get a new event, and I will cover that event as well. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you find this useful, it will help me a lot and help support my channel, and it will help in the algorithms as well from YouTube. Thank you and see you soon.